What's going on, Grateful Gad family? Welcome into the Grateful Gad podcast. Not truly gonna hold y'all long today. I'm gonna do the daily verse and then just speak about some things that I realized that um, we should second guess, not second guess, but have second thoughts about. Because I'm gonna get into it. But daily verse for the date of August 6th, 2024, derives from the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 32, and it states as follows. But become kind to one another, tenderly compassionate, freely forgiving one another, just as God also by Christ freely forgave you. Amen. And again, from the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 32. And this morning, ladies and gentlemen, it's about everlasting life and how I used to have the misconception of, not being able to live forever or not even wanting to live forever because I just thought we would live here in this world, in this system. This is the only world I knew of. I didn't know the truth about God's kingdom and the meaning of the Lord's prayer and how, that type of stuff, transition to our life. So, yes, ma'am.
I
Later too. It's my first grader. Yeah, I see my first grader. It's my baby. But no, seriously, just used to think about growing up and hearing people like, you just see like shows and you hear stuff. People like, oh, they're immortal, and you used to be like, dang, they can live forever. And we had an opportunity to live forever, but I used to think that, um, you know, when people say they wanted to live forever or they didn't want to live forever, it would be in this world, in this system, where we get old and we die and all these type of things. But that's not the case. We get to live forever in God's kingdom. Being able to be worthy of having everlasting life is so unfathomable. But it's just such an honor. You know what I mean? Because we have to be able to be so righteous to be a part of a world that you can live forever, where everybody's loving one another, everybody's nice, everybody's healthy, everybody's strong. You don't have no worries. You just peace and happiness. And if you smart and if you love your family, love God, you will want to be there because that sounds great. To be able to live forever, don't have to worry about dying, have to worry about sickness, have to worry about no disasters happening, have to worry about nothing bad ever happening. Never have to even worry about hearing or mentioning the name Satan or demons or anything that's evil and wicked. Those things are part of this system, part of the world we live in. And, you know, no one will want to live forever in this system, So now I understand why, people like, I don't want to live forever and that type of stuff. Well, if I had the opportunity to live forever, I want to live forever because they didn't know any better. They didn't know that they had the opportunity to live forever in perfection and peace and happiness and harmony. People just, would think that if we had to live forever, we would live forever in turmoil and chaos and death and sickness and old age and all these type of things. But that's not true. That's not true. When we do have the opportunity to live forever, we're going to live a part of God's kingdom, and that's the best thing to do. So seek God's kingdom, seek to be able to live forever in a world, in a place where it's peaceful. Um, you know, no sickness, strong strength, beautiful skin, young body. Everything just like God intended from the beginning of time before Adam and Eve sinned. So be looking forward to everlasting life. Be looking forward to it and understand everlasting life. Yes, it doesn't happen here in this system, in this world that's ran by Satan. It happens in a world where Jesus is the King of heaven. Jesus is the ruler forever. And Jehovah is the head. And that's being a part of God's kingdom. So that's my message to y'all. Seek and look forward to everlasting life because we will have an opportunity one day. But we have to work and build here in this world to be a part of a forever world, a perfect world. So I love y'all. Take care. Have a blessed day. Be on the lookout tomorrow. I think tomorrow is Wellness Wednesday, but I think I'm going to bring some of the outfits up here tomorrow on the video podcast. So if you don't if you don't check me out on Spotify or wherever the video podcast play, I think it's just on Spotify. But check the video podcast out on Spotify, and then tomorrow at the Wellness Wednesday, I will have the outfits I have. I have a couple more outfits I got created that will be available over the next couple months here at the Grateful Gap merchandise. Continue to ramp up and those type of things. So be on the lookout. Like I said, more and more pieces will be dropping as the fall and winter months come, and I'm looking to have the website and the shop up in the next couple of months. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure y'all tune into Wellness Wednesday tomorrow. And as always, be loved. Give God glory for today. Give God glory for today, and let's make the best of it. I love y'all and appreciate y'all. Till next time, peace.